it? What about the middle side? Yeah, that was it. We can put these up.
Yes, sir.
Ailing's something to eat.
Stay away from the mutton. Overcooked, little flavour.
A lively one, I like that.
Unhand her, sir.
I'm told that the kidney pudding is good, but it's, well, never really been one of my favourites.
I said unhand her. You next?
I wouldn't rule out the fish if it's fresh.
I need a prayer.
A prayer?
Yes, a prayer. You pray, don't you, Friar?
Yes, of course, my lord. Any particular sort of prayer?
The family's off to Sussex. The Duke of Arundale's, the depository for the king's taxes, is here.
Oh, good.
It's taxes, Friar. What could be good about it? Everybody comes from around the county, sips spiced wine, pretends to like each other, and then leaves large sums of money they can ill afford.
I see what you mean.
A traveling prayer would be in order, you know, the usual thing, good weather, safe journey, whatever else you can think of.
Of course.
And, Friar, perhaps you could say another as well, for my sons, Arnus and now William, off to war. I worry for them. I miss them.
I'll pray the best prayer I can pray for them, Sir Thomas.
No doubt you will, Friar. While you're at it, you might as well mention something about the damn taxes.
I've spoken to the Reeve, and he'll make the crop delivery while we're away. And I've asked him to clear the north field as soon as he's harvested the other side.
And for the journey?
The horses are groomed, the armor's being polished, the supplies are stocked, and the tax monies are being counted.
Isn't anyone interested in what I've done to prepare for this journey? Well, I've spoken to the Reeve's daughter, not a moment too soon. It was obvious she was distraught and practically in tears over the thought of my leaving. I have no clue as to why. I consoled her, of course, like any good student of the cloth would do to ease another's pain and lighten their burden. And you'll be relieved to know I made her feel much, much better.
What is it? What's wrong?
This just came from a king's guard. He said it was about Arnus.
Arnus? She's coming home. She's coming home.
Will that be all, Sir Thomas?
Yes, yes.
I suggest you choose your response to this very carefully. I came as soon as I heard. Thomas, it's wonderful, wonderful news.
8 years, Elizabeth. He was just a wisp of a boy when he left. I thought for sure I'd lost him. And then when William went away.
I know.
A diary I used to keep when the children were small. Arnus was the most remarkable child.
Really? How remarkable was he?
Self-reliant, level-headed, extremely intelligent. I could always count on Arnus. He was my rock. My God, did I have plans for him. He was going to be my right hand.
Yes. You and Anne were quite proud of your firstborn, I remember. You were particularly close to him. And now you'll have him back again. You'll have him back.
Sir Thomas! Sir Thomas! Sir Thomas!
He's not. He is! Friar! Friar! Good work.
Lord.
What's the sword for? A knight like Arnus will need someone to help keep him in shape while he's home, and, well, I'm available.
Don't be ridiculous. He's going to want to practice with someone that's actually good.
Richard Cedric, Arnus wasn't the most robust boy when he left. The Crusades have most likely weakened him. For me, please, go easy on him.
Yes, Father.
A horse! A horse!
Eleanor, Arnus told me all about you. When your brother told me you'd welcome me with open arms, he wasn't jesting, was he?
You have grown. Really grown. You'll be pleased to hear I have 2 volunteers to help keep your sword arm in tune.
He'll do it.
Let's go in. Let's do it. As we were going home together, we decided to ride together. Trade battle stories and other conquests. A fine night, that one. You could tell the way he took on the whole lot.
And yet you didn't lend him a hand.
It was his battle, brother.
How many men did you kill?
Did you prefer the longbow or the crossbow?
How did you get so big?
It was just a natural mistake, Eleanor. You were just a little girl when you last saw him. How were you to know what he'd look like today?
That's easy for you to say. You didn't make a fool of yourself.
Well, no one really noticed. Except, of course, for the night, and I don't think it bothered him a great deal.
When do you think you'll be going back home?
Well, actually, since my castle is on the way to Arundel, I thought I might stay. Ride with you to pay the taxes. Am I really that horrible, Eleanor?
I wonder what Arnus would enjoy for dinner.
I wonder what Arnus wouldn't enjoy for dinner.
You're still up.
I couldn't sleep.
Nor could I. What's that? Battle history?
Of a kind. An account of the marriage of Henry II and Eleanor of Aquitaine.
Oh. I wanted to tell you of my pride for you.
There's no need, Father.
For me, there is. It was never easy for me to share the words of my heart. Too much was kept mute. With age and wisdom, you learn that the words of the heart are not meant to remain silent. They're meant to be shared. It is most grievous when that knowledge comes too late.
Mother knew how much you loved her, Father. She knew.
A warrior's service in a king's campaign is not something I would choose for my children. But you did what was expected of you, and you stood the test. I am proud of you, Arnus. Proud you are of my flesh and of my heart.
Brother,
What's this?
surely you haven't forgotten it's the eldest who carries the banner?
You've carried it too long and too well for me to take it now.
It doesn't matter. You're home.
I don't want to take it.
Then you reject the system in which our lives are governed. Everything we live by and believe in.
I'll carry it, but I won't like it.
I never said I liked it.